I'm Grandpa.
My name is Leonardo Alexander.
This is Leo. We've been working on making Leo a face mask for protection. To protect you from a little bit of his ugliness and to protect him from coronavirus. We're going to make some modifications here, but we've made this out of just simple things like an old cereal box, old dirty sock.
No.
No? Oh. Rubber bands and a piece of plastic. And we've stapled everything together. So here we go. We're going to change this by making a new one and see what we can come up with. Alright. So that one was 5 inches wide, which was too small. So we're going to go with about 6.5 inches at the top. And at the bottom, we need it to be about 5 inches. Alright, so, okay. 6.5. 6.5. And we will draw that line. See, I busted out all my good tools for this. Okay. And so at the bottom again, we need that to be about maybe 4.5 inches. So if this is 6.5, and I take away an inch for this side, how much is that?
4.5.
5.5.
Maybe.
5.5. And 1.
I don't really know very much.
Okay, so 5.5 and 1. Alright, let's see. We have decided that the whole thing needs to be about 5 inches. Scribe that first. Now I need your help.
Me?
Yes. See that dot? And there's another one here. I need you to draw a line from here to there.
So just draw a line. All the way.
Okay, now we're going to do it again. We're going to go from this corner to that dot.
About right.
I'm using this to mark out how thick I want the cardboard pieces to be. About almost 3/4 of an inch. And that will give something, just plenty of material to staple the plastic to.
Yep.
So if you see on this one, there's a cross piece here. That should be around the nose area, the bridge of the nose. It's down too far. We're going to move it up, and it needs to be at about 2 inches.
1 and 2. There it is. 1 and 2. That's it.
2.
It's not really straight.
Okay. Here. from here to there.
Mm-hmm. From the dot?
Yep.
The dot. It's like connecting dots.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
And then it makes a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
If you do this, it kind of looks like a bridge.
Okay.
Probably need 2 people for this.
All right. At this point, we're ready to cut out. We're going to cut the outside, and then we're going to cut these 2 pieces out here, that piece and that piece.
I'm not doing any cutting parts. I'm still not that old for
Oh, my finger! Ah!
Yeah.
This kid. Oh, there it is.
That's fine, but still not. I'm actually a little scared. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like you could do that, but they'll still be kind of little mad because I'm still kind of little mad that I won't do anything mean. Because you're on video. How do you are? But who's watching it? Then you name it a little hole.
Maybe all your friends will watch this.
Maybe.
Maybe
Like
Sophia and Stephanie will see this.
I had better times except saying that.
What's that?
I had better times except saying that.
Oh. Well, maybe your mommy and daddy will see it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
More better.
Okay, so while I'm cutting this out, tell us the story, Leo. Don't tell any of the family secrets. Just tell a story.
Tell the story about what?
I don't know. How about a joke?
Yes.
You have to speak up.
I'm thinking about one. Probably 2 jokes.
Tell one.
Why did the lady that worked at the calendar factory get fired?
I don't know. Why?
Because she took days off.
Oh, no.
That's grievous.
That was most grievous.
Yeah, he says that. That's why he said that. And the other one is what was that one?
I don't know.
What was that? Yes.
Ah!
Oh, I know it. What do you call a person that has no body and no nose?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Oh, I get it. No body, no nose. Nobody knows.
If you get them together and nobody knows, then it's a new word. Maybe
Alright,
one
so
more.
I folded this part down just to add a little strength to it. This will be the top band. And so measuring, if you want to try this, measuring, after I folded it down, it's a little over 5.5 inches long, and the centerpiece is centered on about 3 inches. And it is at the top 6.5 inches, at the bottom 4.5 inches. Okay. If you'll notice this one, it's got a curve to it, and the way that I did that is I put these pieces of cardboard on the back at the headband and also where it should go over the bridge of the nose. And so what that does is that it holds the cardboard in a curved shape. You just need a couple of scraps for that. And I'll do that by stapling one end to this side. Well, probably work better if I did it on the right side.
So
You haven't messed up if you can fix it. I think we can fix it. Alright, so I'll staple this to one side. Now I'll take this and I'll bend it, and I'll pull this piece of cardboard tight, and you see how it makes this arch right here. That will help to keep everything away from the skin, away from the eyes, the nose, and whatnot. So that's a pretty good arch right there. So I'll go ahead and staple this side. And now it's got that curved contour to it. I'll do the same thing right here at the nose bridge part. Did you know your nose had a bridge? Probably because your face looks like it had trucks driven over it. Why are you so mean?
I want to tell them one more joke
Okay.
that I made up by myself.
Uh-oh. Get ready.
With other people, it's still kind of funny. That's not it. What? What is it?
You already forgot your own
No,
joke?
I didn't forget. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tree.
Tree who?
She won't come and get you. Tree won't come and get you.
You know what? You should be an English teacher when you grow up.
I have two more jokes.
Because they're not funny either.
No, they're not made for me.
Alright, now it's time for plastic.
Case of element.
What we're going to use for plastic, these are just page separators for a notebook. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on something that I wasn't sure was going to work out. So this is what I got. And so we're going to use it to cover this mask with. The good thing about using plastics is they're reusable, unlike a face mask which you can't wash, or if you do wash it, it takes a lot of time because you have to put it in the washing machine, wash it, wait for it to dry before you can use it again. If you use plastics, then you can use some sort of sanitizer that just simply sanitizes them and it's ready for use again. So I'm not a medical professional. Don't count on this because I said so. But if it will keep somebody from sneezing in his face or coughing in his face and it works, then why not? And if it can be sanitized, then why not? So I'm just stapling this plastic to it. Maybe gluing it would work better. I don't know. We're just testing it to see how it turns out. So let me cut off some excess here.
Can you tell them what animals we have?
Go ahead.
So we have 2 cats and 2 dogs.
We do not have 2 cats.
Well, one is named Panda Cat.
Panda is not our cat.
Because it just one time it just goed over the fence and it couldn't go back over, and then we gave it food, so it decided it wanted to stay here.
So let's see, you fed a cat and the cat wanted to stay?
Yeah,
Imagine.
it was his choice.
Yeah, his choice. Panda is the neighbor's cat that won't go home. And it's figured out how to use the doggy door so it comes into our house all the time, eats here, sleeps here, does everything else here. It's not our cat. Alright,
But still.
got the mask made. And now we need a headband to secure it to the head. Or we could just staple it to the head. That would work. Huh? Just staple it to your head.
No.
Are
Not
you sure?
Not staple my head.
I didn't say staple your head. I said staple it to your head.
Yeah. That can work.
You think that will work? I don't think that will work. Your mom would probably be very upset at me. Wouldn't be the first time.
We have like 3 jars of Orbeez. One is like this big of Orbeez. The other one is like this much of Orbeez. Third one is like a regular jar.
A regular jar of Orbeez.
I have 2 dogs. I can tell you their names.
You don't even know their names. What's their names?
This big one right here, they think can I move it? Well, we have one right here that's named Beulah.
Beulah.
And other one other person let us borrow one for our lives.
For our whole life, yeah.
So its name is Harley. We named it. Well, it's still a little.
Rat dog.
Yeah. It's like this. It's like this big.
The smaller they are,
And
the
this
more
one?
annoying they are.
It's probably this wide. You think?
Wider. Yeah, there you go.
Still, it's not very much fun. But this is the funny part. We have the other cat, like not 3 cats, just the other one it's like gray and then
Okay. Look at me.
and then its name is Taco because it's really big. It's a lazy.
It's lazy.
And we have billions.
We're going to use a rubber band to secure it with.
And we have billions of chickens.
So just fold over a piece of cardboard on this side with the rubber band on the inside of it.
We have some in the house, in my room, and they're in the like little
Staple it.
things. And there's two rooms outside.
Now the rubber band is in there.
One
Do the
is
same thing to the other side.
right there. That we're about to get those ones over there.
Those ones over there.
Yeah.
Staple that side. And now,
And-
here we go. Da 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 da. Come here.
And we have birds that could eat them, right? Ow.
There you go. Look at the camera. Ain't he pretty? Say bye.
Achoo, bye.